Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a concept that could completely revolutionize the world of GTA Online. Forget heists, forget businesses for a second. What if the next big update wasn't about making money, but about building a life? I'm talking about a start, a family DLC. Imagine this. You've built your criminal empire. You have the cars, the apartments, the yachts, done. But what's it all for? This DLC would introduce a whole new dynamic to Los Santos, giving you the chance to find a partner, get married, and raise a family. Now, before you say, my family would get wiped out in 2 seconds in a public lobby, Rockstar could implement some smart mechanics. Your family members, your spouse, and kids would be flagged as essential NPCs just like Lester or other key characters. This means they can't be harmed by other players or random NPCs. They'd have their own routines, living in your home, going to school, adding a layer of life and immersion to your world that's been missing. They wouldn't just be props, they'd be a part of your story. So, how would this work? The journey would start with new, social-focused missions. Maybe you meet potential partners at specific locations, like a nightclub, a coffee shop, or even through a new dating app on your in-game phone. You'd have to build a relationship. Go on dates, which could be fun, new minigames like bowling, going to the movies, or even tandem It's not just about buying gifts. It's about spending quality time. Once you've found the one, you could propose and have a full-on wedding ceremony with your friends and crew invited. After settling down, the real journey begins. Raising kids. Imagine your child growing up in Los Santos. This is where the age timer comes in. In real time, your kids would gradually age from babies to toddlers to children and then to teenagers. Each stage would bring new interactions and challenges. As a baby, you'd need to manage their needs. As they grow, you'd help them with homework, take them to the park, or teach them to ride a bike. Your choices as a parent would actually matter, shaping their personality and skills. But this is GTA, so we need some high-stakes action, right? This is where the core story element kicks in. Imagine a new threat emerges, a rival from your past, or a shadowy organization that sees your family as a weakness to exploit. Suddenly, you're not just fighting for money, you're fighting to protect the people you love. This could trigger a series of intense, story-driven missions. Maybe your child gets kidnapped, and a timer appears on screen. You have a limited time to pay a ransom, hunt down the culprits, and save them. The missions would be more personal and emotionally charged than anything we've seen before. Picture a frantic chase through the city, not to deliver goods, but to get to your kid's school before a rival gang does. Or a stealth mission to infiltrate an enemy stronghold, not to steal data, but to rescue your spouse. The stakes are higher because the consequences feel real. Failure wouldn't just mean losing some cash. It would mean losing everything that matters. And think about the long-term gameplay loop this creates. As your kids grow into teenagers, they could start developing their own skills. Maybe you could teach your son or daughter how to drive, shoot, or even hack. They could eventually become a valuable, albeit less experienced, member of your crew for certain low-stakes missions. Imagine bringing your own kid along as a getaway driver on a minor heist talk about a family business. This would create an incredible sense of legacy and progression that extends beyond your own character. Of course, your family life would also integrate with your criminal activities. Having a family might provide new passive income bonuses, like a stability bonus for your businesses because you have a reason to keep things running smoothly. On the flip side, getting arrested or spending too much time away from home could negatively impact your family's happiness, creating a constant balancing act. Do you take on that high-risk, high-reward job, or do you stay home for your kid's birthday party? These choices would make your life in Los Santos feel more meaningful. This DLC would also bring a ton of new customization options. You'd be able to decorate a family home, buy new family-friendly vehicles like minivans and SUVs, and purchase clothes for your entire family. There could be new properties in suburban areas, complete with backyards and white picket fences. Perfect facade for a criminal mastermind. It would add a whole new dimension to the role-playing aspect of GTA Online that so many players love. In the end, start a family DLC would be the ultimate evolution for GTA Online. It shifts the focus from purely accumulating wealth and power to building a legacy and protecting what you've built. The player respawn mechanic remains, but now you have something to lose that can't be easily replaced. The ticking clock of the age timer and the threat of story-driven events would add a constant sense of purpose and urgency. It would transform the chaotic sandbox of Los Santos into a place where you can build a home. What do you guys think? Is this a DLC you'd want to see? Let me know your ideas for a family-focused update in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you'd add to this concept. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more GTA content. I'll see you in the next one.